later, it is quite somely for Hellas Verona. Two clubs. Gigi Buffon overtakes Dino Zoff to become Juve's oldest ever player today, with by Zaccagni in Vera. At the back, Marouš Kumbula's even younger than Matthijs Genoa last year. It's a meeting of present and past champions in Turin. It's a double-header against two of Serie A's new boys. Here's Cuadrado.
Aaron Ramsey bursting into the box. The return pass is on. He's got to lay it.
Carmine wearing 10. Well, they've all made a bit of a hash of that. It's gone all the way through.
It's on that it was coming over to the Premier League, wasn't it?
Zaccagni for Verona. Carmine is in the middle, stretching this three-man Verona defence. The support play from Dybala. Cuadrado. Great running here by Dybala. Instigator of the corner. Back in by Ramsey. Into life in Turin so quickly. Great running here.
To be that the billboard got the brunt of it.
Going down. Good play. Good strength. Great strength.
He just couldn't get it under his spell, could he? Always bouncing.
Alongside Amrabat. Opened up the angle here. Oh. Well, a belter of a shot. You know who. He's having a nibble all the way. Oh, they dinked it forward cleverly, Ronaldo. Possible offside call that Verona. Zaccagni's made a diagonal run. Carmine. Oh, now here's a call. Here's a big call. Here's a very big call. Demiral has given away the penalty. Carmine brought into the team for Szczepinski today. Stop. Hellas Verona has given Carmine the never a bigger moment for Carmine, and he hits the post, and Lazovic.
Credit to Verona though, they kept the pressure on.
Yet Zaccagni lurking. That's a good hit. Oh, that's a sensational goal, and Veloso has silenced the Allianz here. Twice denied by the frame, but there was no stopping that.
Easy, wasn't it? Just,
Verona fans in the corner here as Amrabat strides forward, Danilo away. And here's Veloso swinging it round once again. Off Bonucci.
One of those, wasn't it, as soon as it goes up in the air.
Oh, just past the midway point. First half, can't be offside from the throw. Okay. Oh, Cuadrado's got into the middle, joined by Ramsey. And Alexandro. Ronaldo.
Just hang in the air, doesn't he, Cristiano Ronaldo? Rahmani making the internationally known symbol of imploring his teammates just to calm down a little bit to play.
Chance for Alexandro to come galloping forward. They've backed up Cristiano Ronaldo! Can't leave it. Silly from the referee. Referee, Ronaldo, Ramsey! Debut goal! That's what it feels like to score your first goal for Juventus in Turin. Dybala, what a run this is. He's going to try and take it first time.
By his standards, optimistic, isn't it?
The referee, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he got an angle to work with? Not yet. Carmine has made the run. Suggest already in this match. That's a great ball towards Zaccagni. Ronaldo looks right, might have dropped.
He presumes that the ball's going out wide. He's making his run into the box for the...
In the bar as well. Now Cristiano Ronaldo galloping forward. Cuadrado and Ronaldo is the only Juve player in the penalty area, silencing them with a goal of the highest quality from the very top. Almost in each other's way. Di Carmine taking over. And Danilo stretching side Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a clever ball. Matuidi still
simplistic. Not such a genius though.
Goodness me, there was an arm as well from Rahmani and indeed Paulo Dybala. And Demiral given it away here to Di Carmine, and
which it did end up leading to the first goal.
At the 6-yard box. More defending here. Cuadrado.
Every single one of them looking across at guns out. When a player makes a challenge, it's the reaction of his teammate. Clearly foul Cuadrado, sends him to the ground, nowhere near the ball. Not much for the referee really to debate with the Verona.
New Juventus technical areas. Ronaldo makes it 2-1. And the best in the land reassert themselves on the team that dared to dream.
This is a coolly taken penalty. We know how deadly it can be from 12 yards, Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm going to say that, but very clumsy challenge has put them in a position where they've really got to fight to get back into.
Yesterday was said to be not in top condition. He's not doing.
Dropping off short, allowing the forward run of
in towards Bonucci. Suddenly Juve stretched. Zaccagni.
It was a great recovery run, wasn't it, by Danilo? The passing to Zaccagni was slightly overhit. He was stretching.
Danilo got there first.
Don't wait till you're inside your own 18-yard box before you...
Verona free kick. They've piled forward here, and Ronaldo, Ramsey, they're working in tandem. They're working brilliant.
Prefer this striker into that gap. Teammates, somebody needs to patrol the middle.
Wicked ball in. Just two in the box, Di Carmine and Vera. Away from Matuidi initially. Veloso.
He was going forward with Ronaldo and Dybala.
Khedira manufactures a cross of sorts.
See what they want from him.
Shooting chance, and Di Carmine wide. Veloso. Clever to Lazovic. Alexandro to Blaise Matuidi. Maybe still.
The ball through from Matuidi, stood right up to the back post.
Zaccagni. Carmine lurking in the middle. Cassino. Matuidi biding his time, but
challenge is given away. Clearly a late challenge on possession.
Miguel Veloso, Verona's captain, with a wet ball. Buffon, Strado now support either side. Here's Dybala, doesn't it?
It's a wonderful inadvertent defender to get the ball, but this is a stunning ball into such a dangerous area.
Khedira, Cuadrado, Danilo outside.
He wanted to put a lot of whip on it, didn't he, Cuadrado?
Very encouraging partnership in the early part of the season. Higuain thinking about the overhead.
Welcome to the game.
Instant acclimatisation to the process here from this Verona corner. Tricky one again, and it's given genuine quality. And here he is again. And it needs
feeding into the frailties that Juventus have felt from set pieces. They're a team, if the delivery is right, they can.
And Higuain, who
glance of the nose.
He's tearful. Faraoni, good stretch. The extra man popping up in the middle is
contest. The class of Ronaldo has.
Thomas Danilo. Cuadrado on the outside. Danilo.
Quite the whip on it, did it? Just hit a cross at it in England. You just kind of get on with it. You've got your core team and